Oh, didn't see you there. Sorry, I was busy. Today you are here on this video because you want to learn about the windmill in this stupid mod pack uh, with a stupid multi-block structure. Well, I have looked all over the internet and there is very little help on how to build this stupid windmill in the game and out of the game. So I thought, I don't know, it's 11:30 p.m. on my server, and I finally built this stupid windmill. So let's just make a video because no one else has done it. One guy did it and it was decent, but it's a little old and it's maybe not very accessible or easy to find. So this is the windmill. It's ugly. That's it. It's ugly. It's a multi-block structure. You can't change how it looks, but this is how it looks. This is how it should look. This is how it will look. This is a windmill. It will sort of macerate your grains and stuff for you. It'll do anything. You put your stuff in here. It'll spawn it in the dispenser. What makes it better than a crusher macerator thing is really with grains. It gives you a lot more output for those than your machines would. Otherwise, it's a shmee. But how do you build it? Well, let me show you. So I cut this part out. Okay, I'm in a creative world now. So, first of all, before I get into this, I'm going to have some chapters, I guess. It's probably not going to be a terribly long video, but to begin with, you need a few things. One, probably a wind meter. Your quest book is going to tell you about all this stuff. This wind meter will tell you where there is good wind, which is important for your... Oh, interesting. This was strong wind earlier, which is important for your location. Right here, right now, it's common wind. I actually scouted this location earlier, and it was strong wind. But look around, find good wind spot. So you want a wind meter. This will help you. To make your windmill, you're going to need some frames. You're going to want a paper frame, which you make with, your recipe here. You can look it up. A wool frame, same recipe here. Carpets, leather frame, leather, and you're going to want 4 of each of these because you're going to want to turn all of these into these, and you're going to need 4 of these multiple material covered frames because you're going to make a primitive rotor with these. You're going to need 4 of these. You need all your tools, your iron gear. Hopefully you're at this stage yet. This should be pre-Steam. On my server, I literally just finished building this, but we're kind of a little bit into Steam age at this point. We're halfway in, probably. I was a little bit late to the windmill, but I wanted to complete that quest. So, once you've finally acquired all of your resources in that regard, you also need your actual windmill controller block. You're going to need some grinders. And to make this grindstone, you need the top and the bottom, some specifically andesite, I'm sorry, not andesite, granite, black granite, red granite, mossy, different stuff kind of works, but granite specifically. For the windmill, a hopper, a couple iron gears, and then once you've got that, you can sort of set it down. You've got your controller block. It's not going to work yet, obviously. It's not built yet. You're also going to need a kinetic shaft box, probably a door, and a dispenser. So what also might help you, and I'm going to show you what it looks like, how to build it, for the most part, generally, kind of. But this multi-block structure hologram projector will help you with this and all of your other multi-blocks. If you right-click on the control panel, it will show you a beautiful hologram of all of the block layout. You've got bricks on the bottom, What you need in the middle is specifically hardened clay. This stuff, generic vanilla Minecraft stuff, ugly. And you also need wood on top. And then what you could do with this, if you have all of these ingredients in your inventory, I don't, but I'm in creative mode, so it'll work anyway. You can shift right-click on the controller block, and boom, it builds it for you. However, what this hologram projector does not do is it does not properly build this structure for you. It leaves a blank spot here, which is for your primitive kinetic shaft box, and it also doesn't put a door in, which you can do yourself, and it will still work. It'll still function perfectly as a multi-block structure. So let me turn around. Boom, I've got this one. I made it already. You can put a door in, and you need a dispenser somewhere cut into any of the clay blocks specifically. You can punch a hole in the wall, drop a dispenser in, and this will be your output for the grinding stuff. You know, your grains or whatever you're grinding with your windmill. And also up top, that hole, that primitive shaft box, what is very important is how you place it. If you are inside of the structure when you place it, it will be facing inside the structure, and I assume it won't work. Allow me to put this in and show you. This is not it. This is not right. So you want to take this out. You want to break that, or that. And you want to spin around and put it on the outside. You know, you could still go in on the inside and manage it. But once you put this inside now, there she is. Look at that. There's your windmill. You've done it. And if I get some, I don't know, wheat. Throw that sucker in here. Pause. Hold that thought right there, mister. The controller block. Something that I forgot to mention. It needs to be turned on. It doesn't tell you this. It's disabled by default. To turn it on, you have to right-click it with a soft mallet. See how it says machine processing enabled now? Now it will actually start taking your wheat and processing it. It's not working right now in my creative because the wind isn't good enough for some reason. Wait, I'm not done yet. Pause once more. I am not good at recording this stuff yet. I kind of rushed through that. There's another detail even still. Why this is not working for me, it's grinding, but the windmill isn't turning. It's not really doing what it's supposed to be doing. And that is because you need to make sure that you build this all within one chunk. Your quest guide will tell you about this, but you have to be sure. Remember it. You can hit F9 to check chunk borders. I didn't do that. I forgot about that for this video. Remember it. Let me turn my light on. Remember it. This is important. It won't work if it's across chunk borders. You have to make sure it's all in one chunk border. It completely restricts how you can build this. It's a big, ugly building, and you can't even build it wherever you want. You have to build it within a... It's kind of, you don't even need it, but you're probably just doing this for the quest. So just, this is important. Make sure you do this. I forgot. You will probably forget. Do this. Chunk borders. Hit F9 again. It's a little easier to see the walls. See, it's cutting through. Go back again now. Go back. Let me close this. Oh, well, now it is. It just keeps changing. Find a good spot. You know, make sure you've got a good spot for this. But yes, soft mallet. Right-click it to enable it and disable it. Go back now. Okay, I don't know how this works, but so what you can do now is I don't know. You have a windmill. Who cares? Another important thing to note, take note of this. well, not this, this, the primitive rotor. This, as you can see, at the very bottom of this text box is the durability. It is very slowly, passively working its way down. I don't know what this sort of other durability, the 60,000 in the middle is. Not sure what that is or why it's not going down, but at the bottom, this is a durability that is going down. For as long as you leave this windmill on running, it will be breaking. These are a little expensive early on, so you probably just take it out when you're not using it. If you're not using it, take it out. I know it looks cool. It does look cool to leave it in there. It's a bummer you can't, but make sure you take it out because you don't want to build it again. And that's it. Quick, dirty rundown of how to make and build this windmill. I didn't give, I guess, an exact diagram, but, you know, this multi-block structure hologram projector will. It's very cheap to make this. It's like, what's it? Paper, 2 blue dye, and a white dye. Very easy to get. If you can't, I guess I can sort of give a slow panning shot of the shape of this so you can, because there's like nothing online that actually diagrams the shape and build of this stupid thing. So, you know, it's 3x4 walls here. Floor is 7x7 with the corners punched out. Top is what's that? 3x5. 3x5. There's another. What's it? Inside is. You know, this is what the inside looks like. And my middle mouse button is my ping button rebound and also my block collector. But yeah, remember, you can put other blocks inside of this too. It will not ruin the multi-block structure. You can put a ladder inside, torches, a bed, a chest. You could keep this in a chest. Or you can just hit V on the wall, place it, whatever. That's what I like to do. Yeah. There you go. Quick and easy. Enjoy. Go build a stupid, ugly windmill that you can't change how it looks. Bye.
Wait. Subscribe to my YouTube. I don't make usually tutorials like this. I make like actual videos. Go subscribe to this. Also subscribe to my Twitch or just follow it. It's different. It's the same thing. It's Greendogblue on Twitch. I stream sometimes. I want to start streaming more. I'll get a better microphone. Please subscribe. Go